For many of us, certainly for me, sitting down with a good book is the perfect way to relax.
But it seems that for many young girls that's not the case. New research has found that just 1 in 3 girls in the UK view writing as cool, with almost half preferring to watch TV than read.
Well, it's estimated that illiteracy costs the UK economy up to £2.5 billion a year. In just a moment, we are joined by the best-selling author Taylor Bradford. But first, let's hear from Sue Chapman. Now, Sue didn't start reading and writing until she was 60.
When I go shopping now, I can buy whatever I want. I can read the packets. Before, I used to spend about 2 hours going round looking for food with pictures. Thank you. I've been told all my life that I couldn't do it. I actually felt an outcast. Black lines and black writing, that's all I could make out.
Can you see a word inside that word?
The first thing I wrote was, "The cat sat on the mat." That was my very first sentence. There's 62 things that I do now which I couldn't do before. I can read books, I've got a Kindle, I can do computers, I can write appointments down. I used to keep to the same roads. Now I can read any sign I want. My life is just mega.
What a lovely story.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Sue joins us in the studio now alongside multi-million selling novelist, one of my favourites, Taylor Bradford. Great to see both of you. And
thank you.
This is so remarkable. It's like a whole new life has opened up for you.
It has. It's nothing like I used to live. I go shopping, I buy different types of food. I can read and write, lovely reading the papers.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing what I can do now.
But what you missed, though, what you missed all those years, and you must be an extremely intelligent woman to be able to have survived to the age of 60 without being able to read or write, hold down a job.
Yes.
You know, a really demanding job, and be able to do that.
My job was checking books that the print wasn't wrong inside the books, and I did that for 10 years. And still, wow, still they didn't know that I couldn't read and write.
Apart from being very clever, she's very brave to admit this.
Yes, she is. Yes.
It's astounding. I mean, I just don't know how you got through life. I mean, what happened when you went to an airport or a railway station?
You get skills, you asked, you talk a lot.
You do that whole thing, oh, sorry, I forgot my glasses. Could you...
I have done that before.
Yeah. Almost everybody does that.
Yeah.
Are you not surprised, Barbara, by the extent to which this is a problem? There are so many people in the UK and in America who can't read. You were telling me, how many people in America can't read?
90 million Americans.
90.
48 million can just about read at a very low school level, and 42 million can't. And I worked for an organisation, a charity, for many years because I live there, but spend a lot of time here. And when National Literacy Trust asked me if I would be an ambassador, because talking about it, making people aware, drawing attention to it can somehow help people. I've always said not being able to read is a death sentence. And it is, because you've no life. There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do.
Now look, Sue, I was asked to write this little book called Hidden, which is put out by Quick Reads in association with the NLT. And what it is a book that's only 160 pages. Now, my big book, which just came out, Cavendon Hall, is 400 pages, and people might find that intimidating, but they'll get through that. Now, as it turns out, I was so aware of people not... I don't care if people read my books. That's not what I'm talking about. I want people to learn to read, to save their lives and to have a better life. But this time around, I wrote very short chapters, and a lot of people have said, oh, we feel we accomplished something, you know. In an hour, we've done a bit of reading, and we can go and make dinner, and then come back to the book, and we're not stuck in the middle of a big chapter.
Yes.
Makes perfect
and
sense.
it makes it easier for us as well.
Well, you told me you've read some of the quick reads.
And they are brilliant.
Right.
Because you can actually remember, because you're struggling to read, you forget the story.
Sure.
But with these quick reads, they're just amazing.
Well, it's a great campaign.
It
We
is,
wish
it's
you both
brilliant.
well.
We really do.
Thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much indeed.
It's great
Thank you.
to see you. Thank
We
you.
have some rather grim weather.